Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So it's been a long awaited crochet chat video. I know it's been a while, I will get in the chair in a minute, but the reason I'm here, whoops, if I can find my finger on the camera, the reason I'm sitting in this chair is because Dylan has taken my spot over there and I don't want to disturb him because he's nicely settled. So he's there. And I don't want to disturb her too much. And then my other baby is snuggled up there. She hogs both these beds and won't let Dylan in either of them. So if he tries to get in one, she shoves him out. Yeah, there are pickles. Right, let's try and get back in frame, and hopefully I haven't made you feel too sick. So yeah, I know it's been a while, but I think I said in my last crochet video that I would be doing them when I had things to show rather than sort of only showing a few rows on something. And as I'm not I have got a whip on the go, and it'll be like a long-term project, which I've shown a couple of times. My hexagon James C. Brett marble scrap blanket. So that's sort of ongoing. So I have got a whip on the go, but it's going to be probably quite a while before it's done because I don't get that much James C. Brett yarn. Well, I do, but not enough to sort of finish it off quickly because I just use the scraps from it. And let me just make sure I am filming because I've had a bit of trouble lately. So I'm hoping I hope my camera's not playing up because it's only like not even a year old. It might be a year old. I lose track. Yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, I keep having brain fog, so I go from one subject to the next. And I think my allergies playing up's not helping. Yeah, so with my crochet videos, they're going to be as and when rather than like they used to be weekly when I finish off projects and I've got something to show. So I hope that's because I noticed I've lost a few subscribers, so I don't know if they were crochet people. So it just depends how quickly I get crochet projects done. I've got a few small projects I want to do, so that might mean I do a crochet video sooner than later sort of thing. I want to make some little coin purses again, as when I used to do tabletop sales. Excuse me. Sorry, I haven't got a cold, it's just blanking allergies. Yeah, when I did tabletop sales, the little coin purses went quite well. So I thought, oh, see if I give them a go on Etsy, see how it goes. So yeah, I plan to make that after I've finished a pet blanket, because I give them to charity, but I thought, oh, well, I might see how they go on Etsy as well. It's just trying to find different things that I can make, because I love making the shawls, but sometimes I want a break and I want to keep on top of using up my scraps. Otherwise my cupboard would just be full of scraps rather than nice, juicy, fresh new balls of yarn. I've only got 3 balls of new yarn, so it's looking a bit bare, my cupboard. So yeah, what's been going on? Oh, my poor mum's broken her leg. Her ankle rather, in 2 places. So she's got one of those air boot things, and I think with the warmth it's driving her nutty. So she can drive and stuff, but obviously it's tiring her out. Tomorrow we're off to a paper craft show, so I'm really looking forward to that because it's my first craft show in ages. Just trying to I've started my new counselling thing, because I think I said last time that we were waiting for appointments, so that's come through. So I've got my 3rd one next week. It's a 10 weeks, I call it like a treatment because it is sort of helping a bit. It's just anything to try and reduce my drops and help with my anxiety and depression. I know they won't ever go away, but just to lower the level and stuff like that. Yeah, so my brother was over in May, so if you don't watch my papercraft videos, my brother was over in May and we had a lovely few days, some meals out, very tiny barbecue here which Mark cooked, and he did a beautiful job. We had steak and he cooked it beautifully. Sorry if anybody's vegetarian, apologies there. Just trying to think. No, it's just been mainly appointments because my blood's been a bit up and down again, but it seems to be stabilising. But they're seeing me every sort of 2.5 weeks, so my veins are getting a bit tender again. Patio still hasn't been done. The stuff's here and it's been sitting here for a month, so I think there's going to be a firecracker sent to my landlord. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it on that side of it. So I've done another virus shawl because this is one of my favourite patterns to do, and I use Stylecraft Candy Swirl. Can't remember the name of it, and I've got rid of the label. I think I probably showed it when I did a yarn haul. So I only had 2 cakes, so it's come out not as big as they normally do, but I really like it. I know they're quite autumny colours. Actually, it goes quite well with what I'm wearing, but it's a bit too warm to wear it today. But I thought shawls are handy all year round in the UK because our weather varies from one day to the next. And sorry, I know that's not nice for me to do, but on my Etsy shop, I'm now doing postage to America, Canada and Australia because I worked out the postage for that. So I'm now doing that. So yeah, so I learned how, worked out how to do that. So that's what I'm doing, but only on the crochet. I'm not doing it for my paper craft items on there because I thought that really will outweigh cost for people. So yeah, so this is another virus shawl, and I do on the top a few rows of, what's that, fluff, few rows of UK double and American single. So I just do a few rows of that along what I call the sort of neck and bit that goes down there. I just like to finish it off like that. So that's that done. So I need to take photos of that and get that on Etsy. And I've nearly finished this. I'll probably finish it off tonight because my crochet seems to be nighttime now, just with how things are. So as I was saying, I'm making a little pet blanket. So this is all ice yarn that I got quite a while ago now. In the middle is like DK, and this is a little bit thicker. They actually call it an Aran. So it's quite a, excuse me, I'm sorry, that's really horrible to do, but I can't help it. Much thicker. I don't know if you can see it all. I'm trying to get it so I can show, but yeah, it's quite a bit thicker. So I'm using it for the border because I'm trying to, like I said, use up my scraps. So this will be a little pet blanket and give it a go on Etsy. And if it doesn't go, then it can go to charity because that's now what I'm doing. I will make things directly for charities because I like doing that, but also it's nice to get a bit of pocket money, and then I give that to other you know, I split the money and stuff. So yeah, so I thought I'll give pet blankets a go on there, just see, it's worth a try. I mean, for the cost of listing it, it's worth giving it a go. So yeah, I'll go round here as many times as I can just to make it a little bit wider. So yeah, it's just a very simple, oh, I'm going to go mad with hay fever. So the middle is UK treble, which I think's DC in America. The outside, the border bit is UK double, so American single. I get so confused. So yeah, that is pretty much all I'm really on at the moment. And then hopefully I'll do some of those little coin purses. And then I've got that some James C. Brett yarn. And I'm gonna, like I said, I don't know if I did, probably make a granny shawl with that, because I've done granny shawls before where I've only used 2 balls of that and it's been a smaller fit, so I thought I'd see what it's like with 3 balls and then I know which will be better to do. So yeah, so that would be some coin purses, and then that granny shawl, I think that's it. Yeah, so this paper crochet, this as far as I know, there's no wool there, but if there is, I'll definitely be hitting that stand. And oh, Mum and I are off to Weymouth at the end of the month for a week. Nice holiday, can't wait. I just hope it's dry. I'm not bothered about the temperature, I just want it dry for that week, just so if we do go out and do something we can. And I think that's about it. So it's only a little video this time. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I guess I will see you when I see you. So take care everyone. Bye.